The Prophet didn't just mention Dajjal once or casually refer to him. He emphasized the fitnah of Dajjal so frequently and with such seriousness that it became one of the most spoken about signs of the end times. In Sahih Muslim, the Prophet said, "There has been no prophet who has not warned his nation about the one-eyed liar, Dajjal." This shows that the danger of Dajjal is not new. It is a test that every prophet before Muhammad considered so significant that they felt the need to alert their people. But it is our prophet who gave the most detailed descriptions, the clearest signs, and the most powerful warnings. He described Dajjal as a one-eyed deceiver, someone who will claim to be a god, and he will perform extraordinary acts that will confuse even the most devout. These are not just myths or metaphors. They are prophetic truths meant to prepare us. The Prophet didn't speak in symbolic riddles when warning about Dajjal. He gave physical descriptions, behavioral traits, and geographic indicators. He told us that Dajjal would travel the world quickly, that he would command false miracles, and that he would cause immense destruction wherever he went. The Prophet even encouraged his companions to memorize the first 10 verses of Surah Al-Kahf, specifically to protect themselves from Dajjal's fitnah. Why would such a specific instruction be given if this were not a real and serious threat? Even more striking is that the Prophet once became so concerned about Dajjal that he stood up in fear, warning the companions that Dajjal might be in their midst already. He would repeatedly say, "Seek refuge in Allah from the trial of Dajjal," especially during the final sitting of every Salah. That alone is a powerful message. If the Prophet himself, who was protected by Allah, made this dua regularly, what does it say about how much we should be preparing our own hearts and minds? The Prophet also told us that Dajjal will appear at a time of global turmoil, when people will be desperate, when resources will be scarce, and when faith will be tested like never before. Are we not witnessing a world already shaking under the pressure of economic crisis, conflict, and confusion? Doesn't the spiritual fatigue we see today mirror the very environment described in the Hadith? These aren't distant predictions. These are signs unfolding before our very eyes, and the seriousness with which the Prophet warned us is the strongest proof that Dajjal is not a theory or legend. He is real, and his coming is certain. We were not just informed. We were instructed to be vigilant. And if the messenger of Allah, the most truthful of all creation, gave us this warning so clearly, can we really afford to ignore it now? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspirational Islamic content.